river floats Papa's great big boat. That's how my Papa travels into town. Takes every bit of a night and a day and reach a place where the people stay. I can hardly wait until the war comes around. That's the day my Papa takes the birds down. Papa promised me that I could go. You didn't have to see the cowboy show. See the cowboys and Indians for the first time then. Told my Papa gotta go again. Papa said, "Hun, we got a line to run. Come back again, 'cause there's work to be done." Come on now. Hey! God, that's doing pretty good. Fishing lines strung across the Louisiana River. Gotta catch a big fish for us to eat. Setting traps in the swamp, catching anything he can. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. 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 Hey! Thank you. No. Thank you. I really did get involved with one of those Louisiana men, and I did move down to Louisiana for about 5 years. I really haven't made a record for about 3 years, I guess. And I've got a new record out now. That's the first album in, well, nearly 3 years. Did y'all bring a copy of it up here? You didn't, did you? You forgot, RB, didn't you? I was going to give him an album, and y'all forgot, didn't you? You forgot? No, you didn't forget. You didn't forget. I was see. Yeah, I was see. Well, see. It's called Back. That's a picture of my back. Ain't that clever? And then see on the back is a picture of my front. I thought that was real clever. You might not think that's clever, but well, anyway. See, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw it real soft because I did this one time and nearly took a guy's goozle clean off. I'm gonna do this, and then I want everybody else to get jealous, see, and want to come buy one or whatever. Anyway. I didn't throw too hard. I only made second row. See, okay. Let me sing you a few songs off of this. Now I'm real proud of it because this. Well, let me sing you a song that's number, I think it's 16 with a bullet in the Billboard this week, which is the national charts. I don't know what radio station you listen to. Y'all from different parts of the country been to visit, or do y'all live around this area usually? Y'all visiting? Yeah? Well, I hope you've heard this song in your part of the country. We never know really until we sing it for you and see if you like it or not, but sometimes I still think of you, love that's gone by, and the things I didn't do. Time heals hearts, so they all say. Passage of years slowly pulls the pain away, but there's still a little tenderness in every little thing I do. It's what I learned from loving you. That's what I learned from loving you. Times have changed, and I have changed too. Even my eyes have turned a deeper shade of blue. That's what I learned from loving you. When I had too much to learn to hold on to someone like you, and it took losing you to make me see the lady you needed me to be. Cry, though we're apart, and someday soon someone else will lead things hard. Oh, and the next time I'm gonna know when our love is true. That's what I learned from loving you. 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 Good, I'm so glad. Oh my. Let me sing you another song off that album that I really like. I like pretty songs. Do y'all like pretty songs? Okay, well, let me sing you a song that I usually dedicate to my ex-husband. See, I dedicated every song on this album to somebody because I figure that country music is one of those, you know, if it doesn't mean something special to you or to someone that you know, if it's not that kind of a personal thing, then it probably, is not, it probably is not good enough, or else it ain't country or something. I just think that country music kind of says things about how you and I feel. This one's real close. I mean, when I first cut this album, I played it for my ex-husband. I played this one song for him, and he started to cry. And he stopped the record in the middle, and he said, "Did you write that song?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, who did?" And I said, "Nobody that knows us." And he put it back on and started playing it again. I figured that any song that could make that turkey cry deserved to be dedicated to him. So I guess it was awful close to home. Maybe it's close to home for some of you too. I've always done what you wanted, believing the good outweighed the bad. Tried everything I knew to hold you, gave up every dream I ever had. Now I fought back each time you hurt me. Through every break, my heart kept hanging in. But I'm through fooling myself. You've got somebody else. This time the heartbreak wins. This time you've hurt me for the last time. This is where our love story ends. This time I know it's really over. This time the heartbreak wins. I've always known you had a wild streak, a part of you that needed to be free. But like a fool, I tried to change you. There's no one left to blame but me. Now I can't stay here any longer, but at least I fought it to the bitter end. But I'm through fooling myself, and I